Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Magic. A polished and versatile lead guard with an awareness for the game that's always been ahead of his years. Tyrese Halliburton is ready as they get amped up for their contest against the Clippers. Magic Clippers is next, and we'll be right back. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Magic. They're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings.
And right now for the Magic, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Edwards, also Tyrese Halliburton out there. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. And for the Clippers, we've got Markelle Fultz. OG Anunoby out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Miller in at the 2 spot. And in the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And here's Fultz. Miller on the wing. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Magic. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
If they won both of their meetings last season, you love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Fultz can't get it to go. Here's Orlando with the 10-footer. Here's Edwards. Another shot, and he'll draw the foul. Head to the line for 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I see right there, you see the patience Edwards has.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
Thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reed's checked in. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. You take a look at Phoenix. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
They're checking out the Clippers. They've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Miller against Markkanen. Back to Miller. Pass to Anunoby. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Markkanen, down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fader on the way, and it's LaRavia with a rebound.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Edwards, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Fultz into the lane, and it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds now.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Reed passes to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. 4 on the clock. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And another basket for Orlando.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Miller to stop the run. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Gafford passes to Miller. Back to Gafford. Pass to Reed. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's LaRavia. Here's Edwards. Orlando again missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gafford with a screen on Halliburton. Fultz scanning the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Pass to LaRavia. To the left side wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Anunoby covering. And Edwards slams it in.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Fultz with it. Halliburton picks him up. Miller, he's open. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Miller's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Markkanen, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Clippers trail by 7. Now here's Fultz. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Edwards against Miller. Outside Reed. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Orlando basketball.
And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Edwards.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Gafford. Magic leading by 7. Halliburton surveys the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Drummond. Miller outside. Spanked it in off the glass. Miller's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Magic have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Laravia passes to Edwards. And that one's good.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Now Fultz. Pass to Miller. Six to shoot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Laravia. And here's Markkanen. Here's Laravia. Reed defending. Here's Laravia. No made baskets yet.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Magic leading by 7. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Halliburton finds Edwards. Back to Halliburton. From behind the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Fultz. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by the Magic. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Okongwu, a screen on Fultz. Pass to Okongwu. Edwards with it. 35 points for him last game against Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Markkanen. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. trailing by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you've got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Coming onto the court is your Walker.
For the Clippers, Bull comes in for Reed, and it's Mann in for Fultz. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Okongwu. Niang comes in for Larabia. George, he's checked in for Markkanen. And Waters is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Niang outside. And here's Adams from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Bull. No points so far. Now here's Mann. There's a screen by Bull. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Orlando making some changes. Anthony Edwards is checked in for George, and Hayes is subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Mann, the pass to Drummond. Miller outside. Pass to Anunoby. Driving inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Anunoby being aggressive right now, and that's a great sign for this offense.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Niang. Now Hayes. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Adams finds Edwards. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point. Bucket, but he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Sinks it from distance.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Bull, a screen on Edwards. Miller against Edwards. Miller can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Counted from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Mann. To halt the run. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, leading by 10. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Steven Adams, Anthony Edwards out there with Hayes. Then there's Georges Niang, and it's Waters in at small forward. It's good. Shannon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Niang outside. Adams a screen. Here's Waters. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The three is up. The Clippers grab the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Bull. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on. On Anthony Edwards.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Going inside, and then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Magic leading by 4. Edwards with it, up and over Porter. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Edwards has got 21.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Outside Bull. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe, and he makes a first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead. Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
There's a screen. Pass to Waiters. Hayes with it. Here's Niang. Hits a three-pointer. Niang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Porter, the pass to Drummond. Here's Bull. And here's Porter. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Edwards for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Floats one up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Kevin Porter.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding. Of how to put defenders in tough spots.
First free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Adams, and Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Hayes. And both free throws good for Edwards. So it's Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Pass to Gafford on the wing man. Six on the shot clock. Orlando grabs the miss. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Niang. He's guarded by Porter. Edwards, a pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer, no good. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Man, the pass to Gafford. Now here's Bowl. Pass to Fultz. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot that time not on target. Orlando leading by 9. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Bowl. Unloads from 13. And it's Orlando with another.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And here's Edwards. 27 points for him. Here's Niang. Offline with a 3. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Fultz. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for your Clippers, Markelle Fultz, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Fultz. OG Anunoby's checked in for Los Angeles. Laravia's checked in for Orlando. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Waters, and he can't hit the second.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Orlando. 6-point lead. Inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. There's the triple. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
It's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Outside Anunoby. There's the 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Cole grabs the board.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Magic leading by 6. Markkanen, the pass to Laravia. Outside Edwards. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now here's Fultz. Outside Bull. The 3. The rebound by Markkanen. The Magic have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And Fultz comes to help. And so it looks like Like it'll be Orlando's ball still. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Celtics, that's going to be a tough game for them, no question. They've been struggling a little as of late, and the second half of a back-to-back is never going to be your best game, especially when you're not in sync as a squad.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now the assist leaders in the association. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Shannon. 8 points in his last timeout. Miller outside. Reed to screen on Halliburton. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 11.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Waters. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
13.
Halliburton, the pass to LaRavia. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Waters got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Clippers. They're still trying to get something started this year. Currently at the bottom of the conference.
When I look at the Clippers, at this point, you really need to focus on blocking out negative energy. You have to play for one another. There's still time to turn things around.
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the number one thing is just to relax. They're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play. You can't be thinking and playing at the same time.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Shannon. Reed sets a screen. Shannon's shot is off. Magic leading by 10. To the paint. Here's LaRavia. Rebound by the Clippers. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby passes to Gafford. Softly drops in the floater. Gafford's got his first points of the game.
Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Pass to Waiters. Anunoby against Markkanen. Here's LaRavia. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Shannon. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Halliburton, pass to Arabia. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Reed sets a screen. Pass to Shannon. Miller with it. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Anunoby can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 8. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. And a Kongwu with the block. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Gafford.
Man, appreciate Gafford's ability to muscle through the defense.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. 1 minute left in the half. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
.56 seconds left in the second quarter. Markkanen outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Harris passes to Porter. Drummond to screen on Halliburton. The drive by Porter. Here's Miller. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Miller's got 14.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Markkanen with a screen on Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Now Miller. 14 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game. And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
That'll do it for the first half. Magic out in front, leading by 6. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Over at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, the Cavaliers will face off against the Pelicans. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. And turning our attention back to that first half of action, guys, Anthony Edwards was in complete control.
The Ant-Man cometh. Few guys are more valuable to their teams, and he hasn't even reached his ceiling yet.
Yeah, his combination of strength and explosiveness are rare.
He's like a smaller version of young Shaq. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Clippers trail by 6. Brandon Miller is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Bol, then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miller finds Bol. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Anunoby, one of those star players in the league that you don't really look at the numbers to see how he impacts the game overall. It's the intangibles that make him special.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot. And they double up Edwards. Markkanen right side. Over Bol. Markkanen misses.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Bol down low. Guarded by Edwards. And finished off by Bol.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Miller outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Gafford. Miller outside. Bol against Halliburton. There's Fultz with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fultz has got 7 points. Orlando has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Okongwu, a screen on Anunoby. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Fultz passes to Gafford. Now here's Miller. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Miller. Here's the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton up top, hounded by Fultz. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Anunoby. Fultz with it. He's got 7. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. The first one falls. And Fultz drops them both. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Outside Fultz. Outside Bull. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. And the Clippers miss again. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Halliburton. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Anunoby for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
With the teardrop, Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Bowl, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Markkanen, the pass to Okongwu. Halliburton against Fultz. The open shot. Halliburton gets some space and buries the jumper. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tyrese feels like kind of an old school player. He's got some flavor to his game and loved the mid-range that time.
Outside Bull. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Edwards. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Miller. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Markkanen. And here's Halliburton. 16 points for him. Okongwu, a screen on Fultz. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Miller outside. The 3-ball. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Halliburton. Orlando again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Anunoby can't get it to go. Magic trail by 4. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for the Clippers, Drummond's checked in for Gafford. Reed comes in for Bull. And Harris is subbed in for Anunoby. And the Magic making a change here as well. Waters is checked in for LaRavia. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Fultz. Pass to Miller. Miller on the wing. All sorts of time. The rebound by Markkanen.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Okongwu. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Fultz passes to Miller. Goes up on the wing. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 16. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. On the take, Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Fultz. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Waiters. Markkanen looking it over. Halliburton outside. Puts up a deep 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Fultz. He's got 11. Outside Reed. The 3 is up. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Edwards. And that one comes up a bit short. The Clippers lead by 4. Miller finds Fultz. Miller outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Adams checked in for Orlando. Niang comes in for Edwards. And these point guards are making a big impact on defense as we take a look at the steals leaders so far this season. 5th is Tyrese Halliburton.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report.
Here's Shannon. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Halliburton against Fultz. It's Markkanen on the wing. Shoots over Miller. They get it again. They still need this. Kicks it out to Markkanen from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Markkanen's got 13 now.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Fultz. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one. Throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Waters, the pass to Halliburton. Adams with a screen on Fultz. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And another three for Orlando.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Miller outside. Drummond with the screen. The drive by Miller. Orlando with the rebound. Markkanen outside. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Miller. Here's Drummond. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his fifth rebound in this one. Pass to Waiters. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Making a change here. Mann's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. Fultz with it. 13 points in the game. Outside Reed. Halliburton against Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Waters. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. He has 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Fultz. Outside man. Up top Fultz. Defended by Halliburton. Fultz can't get it to go. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. A nice shot by Halliburton.
I love seeing Halliburton shoot while he's in that kind of rhythm. This is when he's at his absolute best.
And here's Fultz. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Drummond with the screen. No good again that time.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Magic out in front, leading by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Man, I know I speak for all of it. When I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Orlando right now, George Niang out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Waters in at the 3. Pass to Edwards. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Edwards has got 34 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Fultz can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Waters. Niang, the pass to Hayes. Back to Niang. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 5-point Orlando lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Reed to screen on Edwards. The drive by Mann. Oh, good D by Edwards. And Orlando's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Waters, the pass to Hayes. Here's Niang. Back to Hayes. Adams with a screen on Fultz. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Porter Jr. in for Fultz. Here's Shannon, and there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Niang outside. Down low. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, you might ask for help down there. You got to push Steven Adams out of the paint, and you can't give him good looks like that.
Reed, a screen on Hayes. Here's Mann. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Edwards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Edwards has got 36 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Magic leading by 5. Now here's Hayes. Niang outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside man. And he converts the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Magic. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Here's Niang. Pass to Edwards. Reed with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Porter finds Reed. Now man. Back to Reed. Niang with a double team. Reed passes to Porter. On the wing, Porter. Outside man. 6 to shoot. Reed sets a screen. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. Markkanen up top. Adams with the ball. And the shot's good. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a lot of times Adams only looks to shoot from that area on the floor. Really knows the limitations in his range.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Edwards looking for an opening. Markkanen from long range. Here's Niang. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Magic lead by 8.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Orlando leading by 6. Outside Edwards. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Bull. Takes it inside. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Out to the right wing. Markkanen finds Hayes. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Now Porter. Pass to Anunoby. Miller outside. Four on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 9 points now in the second half.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Hayes. Adams with a screen on Porter. Markkanen outside. To the middle. Adams, the pass to Edwards. Buried from 15 feet out. Edwards has got 38 points.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Here's Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Edwards. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's a screen by Bull. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And that one's good. Bull.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Waiters. And here's Edwards. Now Markkanen. Adams, the pass to Hayes. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And Hayes sticking with his shot that time. The defense closing in around him.
Taking 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. Orlando making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Adams. Laravia's subbed in for Waters. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Bull. Pass to Porter. Bull, screen on Hayes. Back to Bull. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Markkanen outside. To the right side. Hayes with it. Markkanen with a screen on Porter. 5 on the clock. And Gafford comes to help. And here's Okongwu for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Miller. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Hayes, the pass to Laravia. Hayes with a screen on Miller. Now here's Edwards. And that's good from 17 feet. Edwards got 40 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Bull, a screen on Hayes. Porter's shot is off. Orlando leading. Markkanen with it. Okongwu, a screen on Anunoby. To the inside. Okongwu inside, working on Gafford. Okongwu, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Andre Drummond is checked in for Gafford. Halliburton's checked in for Orlando. Here's Porter. Drummond to screen on Halliburton. Porter, the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Okongwu. Halliburton against Porter. Here's Markkanen. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
There was a big enough opening for the 7-footer as Markkanen draws a lot of attention and gets in the gap.
And he's good on the second.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And here's Porter. Pass to Miller. Drummond to screen on Edwards. Down low. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Miller.
Well, needing a bucket, Andre Drummond goes and gets it.
Anunoby against Edwards. Here's Halliburton. Elbow shot on the way, and he nails the jumper. Halliburton's got 23.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Here's Miller. Pass to Anunoby. Launches the 3. Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Now Halliburton. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one drops. He's got 25.
Now he's coming to the NBA making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Up top, Edwards. Anunoby covering. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Hold a screen on Edwards. Here's Miller. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal. Second team foul. At the line for your point.
That's good for Miller.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Outside Edwards. Halliburton outside. Okongwu. Drummond grabs the miss. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Here's Miller to take the lead. It falls!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
So for the Clippers, Gafford, he's checked in for Drummond. Reed comes in for Bull, and it's Fultz in for Porter Jr. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has executed. Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You can just feel that coming.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Fultz. 5 to shoot. It's off. Second chance effort. Oh, he missed it. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.